time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to plank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live. Today is Wednesday, August 19th. Hope everybody is having a fantastic Wednesday. We've got the S&P up 22, we've got the NASDAQ down 36, Russell is up 12, and the Dow is up 117. Gold is up about 3.2%, silver's up almost 4%. Notes and bonds are green, 10-year yield down a little over 1%. Oil's up a third, natural gas is flat, soybeans, wheat, and corn all finished higher by at least 1.5%. Euro and the pound are up, and Bitcoin is up almost 6%. VIX contracting, down about 5.5%, back under 15, currently at 14.98. Biggest movers, Watson's favorite, MSTR is up almost 12%. HIMS is up 11%. Coinbase up 8%. Target had earnings. Moel took me down on that one. It's up 5%. He told me it was going to go down. Uber's up 4.5%. Hood's up 4%. Tesla's up 3.5%. Biggest red, Nebius, down almost 12%. AVGO's down 4%. S&DK's down 3.5%. AMD down 3.5%. SpaceX down 3%. SPX had a little push up to its expected move early and then has been kind of trailing off since. It's right at yesterday's high. As far as my trading today, my BICs were red earlier. I had one double stop. My very first tranche got doubled up. But it's making a comeback. I'm up about 1,000 right now. I've got several tranches. 1, 2, 3. Three potential pins still available. Trump Daddy is on the mic right now talking to our tech leaders. Tech and crypto leaders. I did a hedged iron Condor that I put on yesterday. Right before Power Hour started, I got that locked up to remove all the risk. Did quite a few adjustments today, just kind of scaling out of different legs. Starting with a 5 lot and just kind of scaling out with 1 lot at a time. So it looks like a lot of trades, but it's just partials, a lot of them. But minimum profit 860, max profit 7,300. If we were to make a big move down, max profit to the upside, 5,800. But that would also be a pretty decent move, about 30 points higher. So most likely 855 profit, but we'll see. Maybe Trump will say something cool. Send things moving. Day trades, had a few, just keeping my position size small. I had a nice winner in SPY as we kind of broke this upper trend line, and the cryptos started moving up and some of the other stocks. Once it broke that trend line, and I got long, got out basically right at the tippy top with my last contract. So that was a nice trade. Let's see, what were my other ones? Other one was, my loser was PLTR. And PLTR was, I was trying to get long at previous day high. Got it, hit one profit target, and then it kind of fell apart, so I just closed out. And then also took some puts on the Qs that was a winner. And that was under previous day low. So I caught a little bit of that down move down to the lows of day before it bounced. Still holding my time fly. Did a couple adjustments on that yesterday. It's fine, kind of right in the middle of the butterfly. I've still got my Baidu calendar on. That needs a pretty decent bounce for that one to get green by Friday. I took a target calendar for earnings. I skewed a little bit bearish because Moel told me to go bearish. And that one's underwater. Thanks a lot, Moel. Appreciate that. Oh, and then I put on I did something a little different. I recorded a Loom video. I put on a new DCTM, but I just initiated it with a single calendar, and that's 16 and 16, 20 DTEs with the intent of adding to it, adding another calendar to turn it into a double calendar and then potentially transforming it. So the DCs just aren't producing lately. So just trying a little something further out, wider range. Definitely, obviously, planning to hold it for multiple days before I do anything, but that's the plan there. Trump's already done?
It's digital assets.
No, he's still talking.
Because of the success.
Where's my...
Bar none. And so one of
He's
the things that
there.
I'm so thankful that you've done.
Mr. President, thank you for
yeah, I just got out of my last hedged iron Condor, Kelvin, so I hadn't had a chance to post it yet. Let me post here. Copy all my orders. All right, so just posted that. Here's the link to the thread if anyone wants to check it out. I'm gonna plan to do a little class to share a lot more detail about that and kind of how I think about it. Probably here in September sometime. SPX just kind of staying above that previous day high. Let's see what else is going on today. We had a little bit of a kind of a volatile little period here right when the FOMC minutes came out. I was right here. Had an initial push up of about, I guess it was only 10 points. And then it immediately dropped 15. And then hasn't really done much since. It's kind of inside that same range where it had that little pump and dump. VIX continuing to fall through lows of day. Let's see, today is the 19th. So yeah, we had Target before the market opened, and then we have Webull after the market. It's only an $8 stock, so nothing I'm going to do on that. Plus, it's only had 3 earnings announcements in its short little life. And then tomorrow before the open, we do have Walmart and Alibaba. Can look at those. Walmart has exceeded the expected move about 47% of the time, so pretty much a coin flip. Yeah, unfortunately not, Django. I don't like that because like on my Discord, it's always visible right under the transformer chat. It has like a little drop down out of the transformer chat, but I don't know why they hide it. There's no setting that can make it visible. If you hover over the transformer chat, you'll see the threads, or if you click the thread in the transformer chat at the top, it'll always be there. But yeah, it's just not, I don't know. I even tried to use the at everyone or at here to tag everybody, but still a lot of people aren't seeing it. So I won't be using threads going forward. And once I do the class, I'll start posting outside of that thread. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just a Discord issue. So with Walmart kind of being a coin flip of staying inside or outside the expected move, I'm not going to do anything neutral. If I did anything in Walmart, it would be directional. Moel, any opinion on Walmart? Walmart hit an all-time high of 135 back in May. It's currently at 114. Let's see, did Walmart get a well, Walmart opened up unchanged after the Target earnings and pushed up above previous day high, but it's back below previous day low now. So it doesn't look like it's really tracking with Target. Dan89 says Walmart's going up. I don't know if I should trust Dan89. I've never heard. I don't know that I've ever heard from you, Dan89. You got to give me some more details. Why is Walmart going up? Are you a Walmart insider? Do you live in Bentonville, Arkansas? Chris says Walmart's going down. Dan89 doesn't want to talk about his Walmart prediction. He's a man of few words. Dan, if you live in Bentonville, Arkansas, I'm doing what you say. While I'm waiting, let's see what Alibaba's up to. It's exceeded the expected move over the last 5 years, 40% of the time. 60% staying inside. All right, Dan's from California, not Arkansas. Dan says, I think sells are better. So now you're saying Walmart's going down? S&P's getting a little bouncy. Alibaba stays inside the expected move or exceeds it 40% of the time. Also not much better than a coin flip. Alibaba has some nice post-earnings drift if it exceeds the expected move either up or down. Target gapped up, but it was inside the expected move. So let's see on the post earnings. Yeah, I would really need to close exceeding the expected move to have much of a pattern there. Oh, the sales are better. Walmart sales are better. Okay, so you're still bullish. Got it. All right, Dan, I'm going to take a chance on you, being that it's your first time coming out with something. Let's see what we got here. All right, so Walmart's got an expected move a little over 5, maybe too cheap to do a, let's see, do a bullish butterfly. Oh, we got dollar wide strikes. That should work. Peak of the butterfly right around the upper expected move. No risk to the upside. That's what I'm going with. Let's see what I can get filled at. No fill at 68. No fill at 70. Filled at 71. All right, Dan, I'm in. S&P's little bounce getting pushed back down. Right back down to previous day high. Let's see, on my hedged iron Condor, what do I need to make more than the minimum? I need below 95. That's 20 points away. I need over 20 points for that to really pay. Joey Bag of Donuts, are you in here? Do not see Joey Bags. He had a similar hedged iron Condor that he posted. I'm not sure where he's at with it. All right, Dan, you're in too? All right. I like it. Putting your money where your mouth is. Unlike some people in here. Chris. Oh yeah, mRNA. That thing went bonkers today. It's up just cool 165%. Apparently they are curing cancer. Did you end up jumping in any of that, Watson? The thing started bouncing at 5:45 a.m. Central. That's when it had its first push. Got up to $99. Opened around 116 today. Now it's at 167. Medfly, you caught a call? Nice. Yeah, I bet those options just exploded. That is quite a move. Not even at all-time highs after that jump. I don't know if this is all-time highs, but it hit 217 back in December of 2022. It's just as far as I have my chart set to go back. Got the SPX below previous day high now. Down to 77.12. Oh, it was near 500 after COVID. That makes sense. Oh boy, Lewis. Did you at 80? Because you had a covered call on it? Man, that thing's still pumping. That's at 171. Where'd you get in, Watson, on that pullback? to near pre-market highs, that kind of area maybe? Yeah, nice. And then you sold it 2 minutes later? Did you paper hand it? Oh, Medflash still holding. I like it. SPX looking a little heavy here. VIX back over 15. Let's see, we've got about 7 minutes till MOC. Oh, I've got to put on my I have got to put on my hedged iron Condor for tomorrow. So give me just a minute. All right, it's on. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to play a full-on Mahomes today. Let's see what it's trading at. Getting some decent movement today. SPX is at 77.10. Probably going to be a little bit cheap with Trump Daddy on the mic. Or is he done? Is that conference still going on? Yeah, the 10s are only trading at $1.20 or so. Abosh, I'm targeting just slapping it on by the end of the day. That's my criteria for tomorrow's expiration. Yeah, daily, Django. It's the old slap-on criteria, Abosh. Wow, Articulate. It's already been a year? That's awesome. Yeah, and you are welcome. SPX down to 06. Down to 05. This is the move I was looking for earlier. I could have locked in more on my hedged iron Condor, but just kept chopping around that previous day high, so I went ahead and locked it up. Only 90, Abash? That's small potatoes usually for you compared to what you usually need. All right, we got MOC in 2 minutes. Looks like a report came out. OpenAI will be public in 2027 or sooner, according to the CFO. I think that was pretty much expected. Yeah, Didier, I just opened one 5 minutes ago. Got
1
some
minute now until we get the markets on close imbalance.
I've got some put BICs at 00 and 05. Quite a few at 00. So if we keep dropping, those are going to get smoked.
Ten seconds. Markets on close imbalance. S&P 500 sell side 699 million. Nasdaq 100 sell side 365 million. Dow 30 sell side 71 million. Mag 7 sell side 108 million.
Small sell side. SPX down to 03. The 05 butterfly looks like it's at about $1.40 or so, maybe. I'm going to work an 05 at $2. Looks like it's trading for $1.80-ish. Maybe $1.70-ish. SPX down to 02. Back up to 04. The 05 butterfly looks like it's still around $1.80, $1.90. Still have 7 minutes to go. Now we're up to 06. Sitting on 05. If we can sit here a little bit longer, should get filled. Up to 07. Five minutes. Oh, quick little dip at the 5-minute mark. Filled on the 05s. $2. Okay. See if the Mahomes magic is here today. And we're down to 01. I like it. It's a good start. Four minutes to go. Right at the break even to the downside. Oh, you need 76.90. I thought you meant you needed 90 points, Abosh. That's 76.90 is a little more doable. SPX almost at lows of day. Hey, Nor, did that the P&L on Flux, did that match the settlement on that Conglommo trade that you pinned yesterday? Should have. I checked a couple of my trades. SPX back up to 05, right in the middle. Two-minute warning, SPX at 07. VIX back below 15. Okay, good deal, Nor. Yeah, because I pushed an update after the close yesterday because the spot price of SPX was a little bit different than the yellow line on the graph because the yellow. Long story short, the yellow line was essentially getting priced off the option prices as opposed to the settlement price of SPX. But I got that fixed, so yeah, should be dead on. All right, SPX at 08. A little bit more. There's 09. 30 seconds. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back down to 05. We've got 12 seconds. Not what I was looking for. 5. And back up to 09. Come on. Oh, little mark
Order
down.
canceled.
77.08. Back to the scratches. How many Mahomes scratches do we have to have this year? 77.08.35. Small winner.
Order cancelled.
Lot of Mahomes scratches. All right, all. That's a wrap for the day. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we are streaming live in the morning for day trading, but no Power Hour live stream. As posted in the live schedule channel. You can see the calendar there, but no Power Hour live tomorrow. All right, all. That's a wrap. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you soon.